we have more inventory, and you might have noticed, or may not have, but I actually have full health now thanks to that upgrade. When you get a new suit, now when you switch between suits, you'll get a full health upgrade completely free. It's really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money for 2 med packs, but I think I'm good. Of course, I can't sell this. Still not bad. I might as well upgrade some stuff. I still can't upgrade health. I would really like to. But I think for now... might as well do this. Actually, I think speed. I think there's a new door coming up, but I'm not actually 100% sure. So I'll just keep 1. And again, I will save. So I did find an interesting room on the way back that I think is optional, but easily missable. I'll show it off on the way back. And also talk about what I was... continue a bit I wanted to talk about before. Now, that thing with Nicole, as you saw, it's hinted that it wasn't actually really Nicole doing that, but instead it was Isaac trying to stab himself in the eye. While I am not sure why Isaac was doing that, well, I know, but I can't really reveal why. This brings another interesting thing, that not all the hallucinations are really happening, and that they're really just Isaac, unfortunately, truly going crazy. Now, I say this because he thinks it was Nicole, but it actually wasn't. Instead, there's supposed to be another door here that we can go through. Instead, what I think is, some hallucinations happen, some don't. There's something over there, but there's another door I want to go through. But anyway, basically, if you guys remember in the original, when we first found Nicole, her hallucination, she opened up a door for Isaac. Now, at that time, Kendra lost Isaac's signal. That means that the marker truly interacted with Isaac, and physically did so. That he wasn't really going crazy, and something actually was truly there. It wasn't what Isaac thought it was, but something was there. What this also means is that there is definitely a presence. This cannot be denied. A presence of something else. And I'm not sure where I'm going. In my eyes, this is like The Shining. How some hallucinations that Jack Torrance, his son Danny, and wife Wendy thought about. Damn it, I was hoping I could catch that. Anyway, what I wanted to say though was, some of the hallucinations are real, some aren't. Like, when Jack was locked up by Wendy in the pantry, there definitely was something that held him. He really did interact with something. Which means that Jack was going crazy, but something is definitely there, that there is a presence of something. But some of the other times, like when Jack was in that party room and there were guests, those guests were dead, and that was just hallucination. There was no one actually there, and he really just went crazy. Now, when Jack was drunk once and drinking with Lloyd the bartender, who I believe is a previous caretaker, he may or may not have actually interacted. I am not 100% sure. But the pantry definitely was opened by the hotel. It was completely locked. Wendy did not screw up. It was definitely locked. And I don't think there's any point to this room, is there? Now, on that note, the needle thing. That did not actually happen. Isaac was just doing that to himself. There are some other hallucinations like that. I'm not going to talk more about them, but I am going to continue. And basically, some hallucinations are happening. Some don't. Some are tricks on Isaac's head, but really do happen, but not as he intended. Same with Jack Torrance and his family in The Shining. Although another example is when Danny was strangled by the ghost of an old woman. who Jack interacted with. He may not have interacted with her, but Danny definitely did. What the? Good to know. So basically, to finish, some hallucinations do happen, some don't, and above all else, there is an influence. There is something else here. It's not just a necromorphs, but something else. Although I do believe there are definitely smart necromorphs in here.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on. I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Hurry. There's something out here, too.
Oh, God. We don't even have an objective. Good lord. That's never even happened before in this game, when up to this point. Right. So I am gonna talk maybe a bit more on hallucinations, but not that much, but that's my 2 cents. And as you saw there, there is definitely something in this room. So I'm gonna be on my guard and stay right over here. That right there is a stalker.
Isaac!
What the?
I don't think I can open it.
I actually did not think that would... He just ruined the course of his buddy. Okay, so the Stalker. These enemies are compared to Velociraptors in Jurassic Park. They work in packs. They try to overwhelm Isaac. They are rather intelligent. They are gonna try and lure you into coming to where they are. You want to basically stay somewhere where they can't really get you. And oh my god! Wow. This is actually going better than I thought. Sorry for screaming. I'm actually surprised for how well this is going. It's best you kind of wait for them to get a bit close and... Did I kill that thing? Guess not. You can use some of their claws, so that's really useful. And anyway, so these things are going to try and lure you. You want to not fall for the tricks. You might have to, because as you can see there, that one stalker is being stubborn and not coming. So I might have to move a bit, but I have good health, so I'm not real worried. But these things exhibit some of the most significant differences between difficulties. On lower difficulties, they will ambush you more often. If this was, say, normal, that one stalker would probably be coming at me. But on this difficulty, Zealot, that's probably not going to happen. And actually, an idea. I think if I do this just right. Damn it. I was hoping that would work. Also, don't aim for their heads. This is even more prone with stalkers. Because... Oh, that's all of them. That's nice.
Can you do anything from your end?
Stalkers, their heads are hard as crap. You can't puncture it. It's, I believe, their weakest point, but it's not going to stop them. You're going to want to aim for their legs, like with all necromorphs.
No, Earthcut can't jam it in here. Not in here.
Dana! Important that I what?
Things just can't get worse. Isaac's really starting to go crazy. And we are losing contact with Dana. Also, I was talking about God of War before, with Zeus being in Pegasus All-Stars. I actually, as of this recording, pre-ordered Ascension. I don't know when it's coming up, it'll probably be up by the time Ascension's out. But yeah, I pre-ordered the Collector's Edition. Meaning, probably by this time I'll have a opening up video. I pre-ordered from Best Buy, I tried to get from GameStop. They were sold out pre-orders and, oh my god, I was pissed. Not because I missed out. They tried to freaking jip me. You know what they did? Oh, I didn't explain this before.
Welcome to the
but like at the end of chapter 3, there are these little things where
the starting point for many of our formal burial ceremony.
where you can
Architecture is rich in
press
symbolism,
X to listen to some of these.
glass ceilings are more
It's worthwhile. It's a nice touch,
long, long
but I don't care about for it.
making them nearly
Oh, this Conduit Room. This is only available if you have Dead Space Ignition saved it. I never knew that, actually. It gives you some free stuff, including a rig that's unique and some extra health and all. I guess if you want to just get a save off the internet somewhere and use it for hardcore or something, it'll probably work. Like, if you put it on your PS3, it'll probably be none the wiser, and you know, you'll get the most out of it. I'm gonna want to sell my stuff again. Fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, God of War Ascension. What I was saying before was, I was gonna pre-order from GameStop solely for the poster and some of the extra DLC. What they did was, they were not gonna give me the friggin' poster. I am not lying. When I pre-ordered, I was pre-ordering the standard copy by mistake because I forgot to tell them Collector's Edition before I found out they had none. The guy just walked off, didn't give me my poster, or DLC code, or anything. He didn't even mention it. The thing is, what really pissed me off, there was a bit of a board that said, that mentioned the pre-order bonuses. He still just walked off with a straight face saying, okay, thanks, come again. And I was just so pissed. I was like, are you serious? So I got my money back after I pre-ordered the standard edition. I am just still astonished that they did that. I pre-ordered from Best Buy, and I got some DLC that'll come when I get the actual Collector's Edition. But man, I am astonished that they did that. I know GameStop employees are assholes. Well, not all of them, because some girl in one of my classes in college is actually a GameStop employee, and she's not bad. Still, I am never getting stuff from there again. They have a Dead Space 3 shirt there. Maybe I'll get that. But, God. Fucking GameStop, man. Run away! Those things act as armor for Necromorphs. Fuck. Anyway. Yeah, those things I think are a bit of armor for the Necromorphs, so you're gonna want to be careful. Well, I'll just let some of them grab me, because it's not really gonna cause that much health difference. Okay, never mind, that actually did. Get off! But yeah, I'm just really surprised GameStop was that jerkish. That is the single reason people have been pre-ordering from GameStop, that poster. And they weren't even going to give me it. They didn't even know that I want the Collector's Edition. I am still flabbergasted. The guy at Best Buy, I told him, he was just like, wow, I can't believe they did that. He was astonished too. And he was just like, he was really helpful to me. He was like, yeah, he like didn't even care he didn't even care to check my ID. And he was just completely cool. But I mean, he understood why I was so wary, because, you know, someone tried to jib me off. He's like, yeah, I understand your thing. I'm never going to shop at GameStop again. Because that really just was the fucking worst. Yeah, Best Buy. It's actually a really great store. I'm starting to realize. I mean, I got Assassin's Creed 3 from there for $30 on Black Friday, and I think it was a pretty good deal. Hell, I even got my 3DS there for $150, and I got Super Mario 3D Land for free. I tell you, like another year or so, GameStop's definitely gonna go out of business. But you know, less than that later. I'm just happy I got my God of War Ascension Collector's Edition. I did actually get my God of War free. I think it was Collector's Edition or Ultimate Edition from GameStop, but that was just for the poster and DLC, which I haven't even used the DLC from GameStop. I used the one that came with the Ultimate Edition, but not much else. This should look familiar. And right here is the end of the chapter. Next time on Dead Space 2, we're hopefully going to find Dana and get a cure for our dementia. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.